Hi, it's San Miguel Perspective. Today we have Aspen. In this video, we're going to be going over her second week of the board and train program, which is a long leash phase. So right now, Aspen's not in the command. So we're going to go through all the commands. I'll just give you a heads up. But we're going to go through all the commands: heel, stay, down, sit, place. Recall's already at the long leash, so we won't be trying to do anything with that right now. But when we're handling the long leash and we're doing the heel stuff, what we want is right hand at the end of the leash holding it. Oh, where's she? Okay. Like this. E-collar on the right hand and the left hand will be open. And then we're also going to want Aspen. We're also going to want the leash behind us. So it's going to be, come here. Come here. Show them. Yes. Like this, behind us. Dog's taking pictures, so the picture for her first week has been, who's that golden retriever? Is that Ripley? That's Ripley. Oh. The picture has been, if I'm Aspen, leash here, always, in my hand. But now, since there's no leash here, we might see some confusion, some regression, not aggression, or she'll be perfectly fine. So we'll see. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and get started with the heel. Everything remains the same the way we're going to work it. So it's going to be the word, left leg, we move. I'll be doing left turns and right turns. The way we correct it, so things we might see, we might see her veer out. So if she's veering out to the left, what I'm going to do is keep my left side facing Aspen, and then pressure will kick in to start to close the gap. So if she starts circling around, my left side will always facing her. If she goes to my right side, since I can't use the leash to pull her to my left, I can either turn in this way or turn out this way, giving her my left side. Her working number, 16. Good. Heel. Good girl. Here's a right turn. Tap, tap, tap. Yes, good girl. Good. I'm at 38 now. 38 is the working number. Good. Good girl. Slow to a stop. Sweetheart. Good. Left leg. And tap for her to catch up. Good. Here's a left turn. Right, left, right. Good. Slow. Left turn. Right, left, right. Good girl. Good. Tap. Yes. Good job. Tap. Good. Slow to a stop. Good girl. So good, nothing out of the ordinary. She did really good. Just a few taps there. When I would step over, when the leash was on the floor, I would walk over the leash and she kind of was like hesitant, but then the tap made her close the gap. So nothing out of the ordinary. She did really good. So again, just remembering to keep that left side facing her. Pressure's on if she's not here. So if she's out, correcting her for that. So now we're going to move on to the stay command. So stationary command. So stay remains the same. The way we correct is going to be a little different. So once I pivot out with my right foot, she now has 30 feet of leash. So with that, we don't have the leash up here to pull up and correct her. We lose that. So what's going to happen is if the butt comes up from the ground, I'm going to tap, tap, tap. Sometimes when they stand up or lay down, they move towards me or they start moving because they don't know what to do. So if she moves from the spot I told her to stay at, pressure will continue to kick in until I'm bringing her back here and she's back here. So if she goes over there, it's tap, 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 and I grab the leash, tap, 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 bring her here, tap, 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 tap until she sits, and then drop the leash, and then right foot out. I don't repeat anything. So I will show you. Stay, pivot out my right foot. Good girl. Good. Was that Teddy? Good girl, Aspen. Good. So like right here, if she gets up and then she comes to me, I'm going to kick it in with the pressure right away as soon as I see the butt come off the ground, or if she lays down, pressure will kick in. And then I'm gonna grab the leash, continue to tap. So tap, tap, tap. I have her in my left hand, tap, tap, bring her here, pull up, tap, drop the leash, pivot out again, and then repeat another circle. But Aspen's good, so she's not gonna break it. Good. Oh, new command overrides old command. So here, heel, left leg. Good. Do 2 more. Tap. Good. You dip down. Tap. Tap. Good. This is 4. Yeah. Stay. Good. We'll do one more. Heel. Tap, 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 tap. Good girl. Tap, tap. Good girl. Slow to a stop. Good. Stay. Good. We'll move on to another stationary command down. So here, shh. It's Alfie or Ziggy. I think that was Alfie. Bruno? Oh. That was probably playful then. Down. Tap, tap, tap. There you go.
Yes, a good girl. You're so tiny. You're so small.
Good. Right foot out. Good. And then we do a walk around. So here, the way we issue the down is the same, it's just the way we correct it. So when we're correcting it, if she gets up, again, pressure will kick in. Let's say she stands up, I tap, and then she lays down, then that's all. If she stands up, I tap and she keeps moving around, pressure will continue until I bring her back at the spot and the position, because that's what stay is. Stay is stay in that position spot you're in. Oh, I mean, run down. Down is lay down there, don't move. The stay is implied. But down needs to be there, that's where I issued it. So if she breaks it, but then she comes here and lays down, that's still incorrect. I will continue with the pressure and bring her back here. Good girl. Heel. Left leg. Tap. Tap. Yes, good girl. Tap. Tap. Down. Okay. Tap. 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 Bumping it. Tap. There we go. Good girl. Ah. So here, tap. Good. Tap, tap, tap. Wait. And She got spooked there. Tap, 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 tap. Right there. Good. There we go. Good. So there she got spooked. Dropped the remote. Then she stood up. It tapped. She laid down. But then she started moving around. And then we just kind of helped her out with there. But good. That was all normal. Nothing out of the ordinary there.
Yeah.
So now we're going to switch it up. We're going to go to the sit, and then we're going to move on to the place command.
About Bill?
Sit. Tap. 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 And tap. Wait. Okay. And then we'll just go ahead and pivot out with the right foot. Not using stay or anything. Same thing for the down. We don't say stay. It's just it stays implied. Good girl. And for these commands, I still like to have them in my right hand, because if she starts to like move away, I can start reeling in quickly like this. If it's in my left hand, I'm right-handed, so it'd be a little awkward going like this, but I could do it. Shh. Good. So now we're gonna move on to the place command. Aspen, break. Good. Put it right here. Okay, so for place, everything remains the same except now we can increase the send-off, the distance for send-off. And I mean, the duration part of it is like the staying there and then just like walking around. It's like, I think it's Rory. Thank you. So she's kind of used to this already, because we'll do duration work here and then we have to walk around because we have to do other things. So she's already used to seeing us walk away. So I think she'll be fine with this. But we'll show the send off, how that would work. So here I'm just gonna say, break. Good. Good. We'll start here. Good girl. Good. And then place. Good. And then tap. 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 There she goes. Good. So what I did there was trying to get to a number to make her move again. And she wasn't moving, but then she went to the down, so I was like, okay. So I just grabbed the leash shorter and boosted her there, and she finished it. Good girl. Break. So this is like the way I like to do it. It's a little easier for the dogs. Good. Place. And tap. 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 This is another way. Tap. Tap. Good. Tap. 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 Good. That's the second way, is tap. Okay. Second way is I'm moving slowly to the placemat and tapping every time she stops for her to move forward. Once she moves forward, all the pressure on the econ has been released. So you can either grab the leash, boost her there, and she got that quicker. She understood that more. Or you can take your time, slowly walk in there. We don't repeat it or anything, but we're gonna do one more. Good girl. Break. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Place. Tap. 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 There she goes. Good. And then tap. Tap. There we go. We're at 15. Good. That was 20. It was a little too high there. Good. Nothing out of the ordinary. She's doing really good. So we're going to be pressing this way for now, getting her used to this, and then we'll move on to the plate pen, and then her last week will be at the park. Keeping this phase for a while. This is like the proofing stage. What moments would be challenging for her in like real life, and you don't want to just skip stages, so it goes short leash, long leash, long leash drag, no leash in an enclosed area, and no leash in an unenclosed area. So if she's doing good on a short leash, which she was, and we just take the leash off because we think she's doing fine, those start to mess up because again the picture looks different. So this is us giving them a taste of what the no leash would look like because the picture has been changed. And then here we saw she was kind of like iffy. I'm like, oh, well, what do I do here? We know when she's walking over the leash, so that's time that she's not ready, especially since we're still inside. And we do take her for walks and everything, and she's doing really good on those.